Hey everybody, thanks for coming back to Bond's Kitchen. Today, we're making oven baked mac and cheese. First things first, do not buy those big old bags of shredded cheese. It's not worth it. Pick 5 blocks of cheese of your choice and shred them up. Today I chose mild, Gouda, Munster, Colby, and Monterey Jack. I switch it up sometimes, but it's always 5. All right, let's get these noodles going. We're gonna take a bouillon cube, add that to some hot water. Then we're gonna go behind that, we're gonna add our salt. I only put a few shakes in there, so you're welcome to add more. I use 1 pound of noodles for this recipe. Stir it up so the noodles don't stick to the bottom. Stir real good. And stir, and we have al dente. That's where you want it right there. Since it's al dente, we're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. In that same pot you cook the noodles in, go ahead and melt half a stick of butter down, add the noodles, and then stir them up real good to coat them evenly. Starting to get hungry yet? After measuring out my half and half, I'm going to add it to the mixing bowl where a lot of the magic is about to happen. I'm going to add 3 eggs and then stir it just a little bit. Then I'm going to start adding my dry ingredients. I'm not going to say you got to use all the seasonings to a T because it's really up to you. It really is trial and error, but practice makes perfect. Today's recipe, I'm adding Cajun seasoning, some garlic powder, of course, some black pepper, a little of this smoked paprika, we're going to add a little bit of onion powder as well. I also have a little bit of this roasted garlic paste that I'm going to add in here and try it out. I'm going to go ahead and stir this up really well because then we're going to go and take it and pour it over those blended buttered noodles that we got. Pour it real well. It doesn't have to be evenly yet because we're going to stir this up. Just wait and see. Remember that cheese that I shredded in the beginning? Now it's time to throw it in there with those noodles. All right, so we're going to add about 3/4 of that cheese on here just to make sure you got enough of every kind, all 5 types. And then you're going to stir it up. You really want to mix this good so you can get that perfect elbow to cheese ratio. So with that last bit of cheese that I had left, I added some dried parsley to it. It's not necessary, but it adds some extra eye appeal. Add you a few pats of butter evenly across your pan, and then you're going to cover it with foil before going into the oven. It's going down, y'all. It's almost there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put that in the oven for about 30-35 minutes. It should be all bubbly now. So you're going to take the foil off and cook it for another 5 to 10 minutes. And look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes. 5 cheese baked mac and cheese. Try it out, share this video, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for your next one. Thanks for coming to Von's Kitchen.